Waiting to bring the YouTube fam in. Okay, so the clock has started. The clock has started. The clock started, so we're good. We got 20 seconds in. It is a one-shot quali. It is going to be difficult for me to go ahead and do the livery battle. So what I will do is try to cycle around as much as possible. And then, because there's been chickens all in my yard, and I've been having to watch these guys catch them, find a family. What I need you to do is go ahead, if you see a livery, put it in the chat. The majority of liveries that I see in the chat, I will go ahead and start those for a poll for us to vote on. So we're on one-shot quality round right now with the Wildcat, and there's his livery. We will go ahead and switch over here to electronic cornbread, switching up platforms, he said, or systems. There's his livery. Broken, you already know Broken's going to come with some dope shit when he comes with his livery. Broken is always going to be fly. We got insurance company joining us, I think, for the first time. Check out their livery. That is very basic, but it is within the color scheme. Guess why Ben going a little bit, you know what I'm saying, samurai-ish on there. So we got guess why Ben got corn. Wait a minute, man. Oh, cornbread has something. Oh, they sinking like rocks around here. We got. Oh, wait a minute. Guess why King Reem? Let's check out King Reem's livery right here. We'll check out King Reem. He looks like he's gonna try to get ready to bounce up something. So King Reem, right here. There's his livery. Then we will go ahead. Racer X210 retires from the session. Chaos Druid retires from the session. Poosh Icy retires from the session. What's going on? These guys retiring from the session. Is something going on with the timing board? What's up with that? I'm telling you, sometimes this system acts crazy. Oh, by the way, big shout out. Happy birthday to Derwin Hills Princess. It's her birthday. Derwin is not joining us because he's celebrating with his born. So big shout out to the young little princess, man. Let's see what we got going on here as far as... Got fastest lap, leader. Yeah, this, hopefully we do not have this going on. So we're good on that. Right there, Broken coming through. Who else we got? The Behave Dave joining us. Very basic right there. Will I Am, check out Will. Ooh, Sean Larry laying down a 143.163 to get pole position. Will I Am, damn the mechanic. Let's go for 50. Another win this week. It might happen. It might happen. Oh no, that livery's tight. So I'm ooh-wee. That livery was tight. I'm just gonna throw something in there. Y'all pick the best out of the four. Like, I'm just gonna throw something in there. Alright, so the grid is mixed up. Although we have Broken sitting right now in third position, which will give us to see what's up with Killer 2 and Sharn. You never know. Insurance company was running pretty good laps in free practice. Behave Dave joins us, brand new A1 Disney. Welcome back. Will I Am is in 6th, but look for him to try to do something there. S450, our last race winner. All right, sitting right now in 8th, likely to come up that grid. Carlos will try to work his way up. Racer X210, Pooh, and Chaos Druid retired from the session. We'll see if they come back. If they do, they're definitely going to be starting last. Majority of the grid on soft compound tires, and we'll be live this Wednesday for F1 Minutes, so be ready for that. Hey, you can. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's get it, people. Oh! We got inclement weather! Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You did qualify in dry, but you are going to race in wets. Let's get it. Oh, this is going to be good. This is going to be good. I am trying to tell you, get ready for some spin cam action, people. We should have quite a bit of spin cam, waiting for the players to go ahead and get it in, waiting for that clock to start. You know my normal routine. I'm going to go on with the 4th or 5th driver so we can get a good look up top and see what's going on. But yeah, this going, hey, if you ain't been to your latest Mexican restaurant to get that apanado sauce, you about to get some right now. Let's see who we going on the grid with. Yeah, we're going right here. We're going to go on board with Will I Am. Yeah, behind him, in front of him, to the right of him. And let's see when these lights go off. It's game time. Let's go, people. Drive through penalty. Jump start for Wildcat. Off the start. Oh, my goodness. Coming into this first corner. Let's see what we got. Oh, my gosh. We already had a spin cam back there. Somebody spun off track. Let's see what's going on here in the back. Making their way up. Let's go mid-pack right here. Or back on board. Will I Am in 7th. Coming across my favorite portion of the spot. Coming off track just a little bit there. Pooh in eighth and ninth. Oh, Will.i.am, you got somebody on your heels, bro. You got Poochie head on your heels, bro. A4 there. Oh, he's going to try to make the move. He's going to try to make the move. Oh, goes in, breaks late, and gets it. Manages to, oh my goodness. Will looks like he's off track right there. Was that Will? I couldn't tell. We're on board right now with Broken Hypocrite. Gonna be trying to make some moves. You know he's gonna try to make it a very clean race. Here's a battle back here. Only tenths, 0.2 to a tenth of a second separating these drivers right here. Let's see what they end up doing. Wildcat already dropped through penalty. Carlos back here, and we got a full virtual safety car. Oh my goodness, already. We're going to stay right here with Will.i.am. It looks like some interesting things could take place. Maybe S450, but those guys typically know what they're doing right there. I'm not going to lie to you. The top 10 are pretty decent at giving space, racing hard, but racing fair. Likely damn near this entire grid is. Even Racer X210, Cornbread, Carlos. So, hey, as much as I thought we might see some spin cam, we might not see as much as I had assumed we would. So what I'm going to try to do is look at the gap area, put us in there so we can see what kind of battle we're looking for. And matter of fact, let's go with Broken to see if we can see some overtaking here in the rain as he is in 4th position. We do know he typically likes to live in thinner air up higher, 2-1 on the podium for sure. We look for him to make some aggressive but very considerate moves as he's going to try to work his way up there, especially after the safety car. Oh my goodness. A little bit of action right there off the damn safety car. 2 drivers involved right there. I wonder if the stewards are going to have anything to look at. Broken still in 4th, but he's going to come in to the pits. Let's see what he's doing here. His crew's waiting for him. He's going to dip off. Right now he is on wets. Put on another set of wet tires, getting that pit stop out of the way. Likely not losing much this early in the race. Going ahead, changing that. So let's see what insurance company is going to go on wets as well. Now remember, in Formula 1, that's crazy. A tire didn't come off and another tire went on. That was very shady-ass graphics. EA Sports, get your game right. Here we are again, fixing that up. All right, and they're off and enters. Chaos Druid is going on enters. I was looking for somebody to take that gamble, and Chaos Druid took that gamble. He goes on enters while majority of the grid is likely on wets. Behave Dave is out of there. So let's get a look and see about these tire allocations that these people are on. I want to see what tires. So we got everybody, majority of the grid on wets except for one driver, Chaos Druid. Will that gamble pay off? Does he or she know something that we don't know? If at all the weather conditions change, that could be a very good payback right there. So that's going to be very interesting to watch. So let's go ahead and see how that pans out. I would love to see how that's going to pan out, honestly. And if it pans out good for Chaos Druid, that was a very good gamble to take indeed. All right, so we're still under safety car. Everybody's going to have to, get in position, follow the deltas. Right now, we have, whereas Broken is in 11th place after making his pit stop coming out. Behave Dave got a DNF. What happened there, I don't know. I'm imagining that may be the reason for the safety car or not, but I would like to know what happened with that situation if anybody saw it or a driver was nearby. Behave Dave out of there already. So wondering what happened there. I thought maybe they had just left the session, but that is not the case. Okay, when we see this, we know there might be a couple more laps before we get ready to come off of the safety car. Aston Martin is our choice of safety car today. We have several laps left, 9 laps to be exactly left. How many of these laps are going to be consumed behind the safety car? Drive-through penalty for Wildcat, and likely that might be correct right there. Wildcat and Behave Dave may have had some contact. There's a drive-through penalty for Wildcat. The grass looks horrible. Why is this a cutscene? For one. 2, if that is a true representation of the landscape there, let's do a little bit better in EA Sports to do that shorter, like less time. We don't want to look at that. Here we go. All right, so you know what I like to do. I want to go ahead and get on board with Wildcat. He's third. I want to see what's going to happen after the safety car leaves the track. Right now, Sharns is in the lead. Everybody's going to be waiting for them to make that break and see where we're going to go from there. So we're going to be looking for a little action that could take place there, likely in the first turn after the safety car goes off track. Safety car is in this lap. We're going on board with Wildcat, who has to serve a drive-through penalty. All right. Right now in third place. Enjoy it while it lasts, bro, because when you serve that drive-through, you know you're going to slide several positions, and then we're going to see if you can make those positions up. It's going to be difficult in these weather conditions, but I believe you can do it. Paul, S450 rider, in fourth position, in a very good position right now, and they're off. And they dip on Wildcat, surely putting a gap in on there. First turn, here it goes. Wildcat's in the first turn, and he's wide off the track. Right there is S450 trying to avoid him, and he does, and he gets through clean. The next person is Poochie Head on Wildcat, and he said he's going to get some of that cat too, and he takes over Wildcat. will.i.am coming through the S section in the spot, one of my favorite sections right there. Wildcat all over the place, and Will looking to get some of that cat. Wildcat covers him off aggressively there. Will going to try. Move again, I'm surely knowing it. There's a big gap between ninth and all the way back. We need to stay right here. These are where the closest gaps are. Don't forget, Broken Hypocrite in 10th is going to work his way up surely. Right now we're looking at Will to see if he can get by Wildcat. Having a little issue right there, slipping through. S450 working his way up to third. Oh my gosh, Broken is DNF. Broken is DNF. Insurance company, spin cam late, but a spin cam nevertheless. What happened there? Oh my gosh. Let's stay on board right here and see what's going on. I was looking for Broken to work his way up. What the hell happened with Broken? Oh my goodness. Broken out of it. Did not see that coming. Damn it, it's too soon for that. So now we will go ahead, we will shift up, and let's go on board with S450, our last race winner, to see what he can do. Right now, there's a very small gap within 1 second. We know we're not getting DRS, so that's something to enjoy. That gap is closing by 2/10 already by Killer 2 next to Sharn. If they continue to close that, we could be looking at an overtake and a change in race leaders. Right there, we got a caution in Sector 3. See if we can find somebody. Oh, spin cam! Cornbread caught with the spin cam. Caught late. We're catching these spin cams at the end, but we're catching them nevertheless. Guess why? Ben passing by, getting benefited from that spin cam, going into 12th. Oh, Chaos Druid. We're on board with Chaos Druid. Let's see. Oh, very wide right there, King Ring. Oh, clip in the corner, King Ring. You got a penalty. Got a penalty, and I saw it. Here we go. Can you go ahead and make that up? Chaos Druid on the enters. No, he's on the wets. Oh, no, Chaos Druid is on the enters. Stay clean, fellas. Stay clean. There we go. Wildcat going ahead, serving that drive-through penalty, I believe. He's going to come back out on track. King Reem with a 3-second penalty. This shit is going to get wild. Oh, caught it just in time. Racer X destroys his car. Parts everywhere. Front wing getting clashed out. The wheel is hanging off like a loose tooth on a 3-year-old. Oh my gosh. It is over for Racer X 210. He is out of there, people. Spin cam just got epic on the back of Racer X 210. I wouldn't wish it on anybody, but hey, we got to have it. Oh my goodness. He is out of there. They're going to, tow track's going to come and get that. There's no coming back from that at all. You guys saw at least the tether system worked. Held that front suspension on so it wouldn't end up in the track. Unlike the front wing, Wildcat going to be trying to make a comeback. 4 drivers out of this race. 4 big competitors out of this race. Racer X 210, Broken Hypocrite, ADVR, and BA Dave are first one out. Let's see, King Reem has got a big gap. There's marginal gap. The only real race right here that is going on is between Killer 2 and Sharns, and anything can happen right there. If we look right here, there's nothing much right here, but will.i.am might be able to make a move, but ahead of him is the last race winner in Paul, and Paul is no easy take. You're going to have to work, you're going to have to shake, and you're going to have to bake to get past him. I'm trying to tell you. Here we go. We're on board with Disney. Everybody wants to go to Disney when they win a championship. I don't know why, but I hope they get a lot of money for saying it. Oh, yeah, we might see something go on here. There might be some action right here to be had. Woo, that livery is spicy. I was wondering what that thing was looking like, Disney. Even though it ain't within the confines, it does look pretty good. Pretty good. So who's in here? We got Will. Will. S50. Let's see who else I can look into. Wildcat. Let's see who else. No, that's too basic. Oof. Cornbread. Best livery of all is up there. Those top 4. Go ahead and vote on them that are still in the race. Let me know what you think. Poll in the chat. Vote on it. Don't dance on it. Oof, looking good hanging that corner there, Sharns. No wonder you're the leader. He's already increased that gap 1.2 seconds from 0.8 to 1.2 seconds. So there's definitely some pace there, advantage up there with Sharns. Killer 2 is trying to hang in there. Don't make any unnecessary moves or mistakes to sacrifice that. You never know when the opportunity may present itself. Here we go with Poochie Head in third, S450 in fourth with Will I Am right on his heels in his gearbox. If Will I Am can make this overtake, that would say a lot about what he's been doing as far as practicing, putting in the laps to become a better driver here at Wolfpack. But he's going to have to break a little later. Now, what I'm wondering is, are we going to get a change in race conditions before the 9th lap? Before the 9th lap comes up, if we get a change in conditions, things could go very well. Now, don't forget, Chaos Druid is the only driver on enters. If the rain lightens up, he will have the advantage. Even with the tires older, we know that the wets don't work well when the track starts to get a little less wetter than it needs. He will have an advantage. Right now in 7th place. If this rain gets a little lighter, how long will he have that advantage before other faster drivers can dive into the pits, given they have at least 20 seconds on him for the undercut? Can they make it happen, or will he capitalize and manage to stay out front for just a little while? Because if these faster cars come out right behind him, they're going to get their positions back. I'm pretty sure, at least for sure, the top 4 drivers will get their positions back. I've seen them do it. I've seen at least S450 and Poochie Head do that. Will seems to be falling back a little bit further from S450. He's going to need to go ahead and get a little closer up in there. Killer 2 is just hanging on in the rear wings in the strip. Insurance company, 3-second time penalty. Stop cutting corners. This is not class or construction class. Stop clipping. Go around. Ride the curb. Don't cut it all the way off. You're going to go ahead and add time onto your race. S450, a 3-second time penalty. Will is well within 3 seconds. If he does not get rid of that, Will would be the beneficiary of 3rd place, which will put him higher up in the standings. Not on podium, but higher up is higher up, and we all know this. Is Will putting the heat on S450, causing him to maybe make some of these errors? Here's Disney dipping into the pitch right now. Let's see what they're going to go on. Right now, they're on wet tires. Hey, listen, this is a gamble with 3 laps left in this race. Going on enters right now, keeping 7th place. Does he come back out in 7th place? That's going to be the question. Or will he sink further down the grid to 8th or 9th? Okay, pretty substantial gap between them and Guess Why and King Reem. And it looks like he might just make it into that place. Oh, just as the cars come around, retain 7th, off on the inners. Now we need to know, can he actually, in the grass right there, putting a driver off the track in the grass, insurance company. Whoa, buddy, whoa. All right, here we go up here. Let's go up top. Let's go back on board with Will I Am, see what he's got going on. Another caution, we gotta have somebody off track. Poochie had 3-second time penalty. Oh, Cornbread cutting grass like a Troy-built lawnmower, buddy. Like a Don Deere green, like a Turo. Well, don't cut grass while you're racing in Formula One, buddy. It's not gonna help you, but Cornbread, he's usually doing what he does. Big shout out to Cornbread joining us again. Okay, here we go into this. Damn it. Oh, Killer 2. Nice. Closing that gap. Will we see a change in position? Poochie had a 3-second time penalty. If Will can manage to keep his position, don't make any mistakes, don't get a penalty, and stay well within 3 seconds of these drivers, Will could very well be on podium today, and that would be awesome. Cornbread dipping into the pits. Let's see what he's going to do right now on wet tires. Is he going to go ahead and try to get on those inters so he can make something happen and get off the ground from 12th place, maybe get up in that top 10? We'll see. Right now, dipping into the pits, going on inters as I thought. Okay. Top drivers right now on wets. The rain has lightened up a tad, but it's still wet, still there. I don't think these drivers are going to take a gamble on coming off these tires. They're probably just likely going to go ahead and stay out there. Nobody. Okay, so now it would be awesome, okay, because don't forget those times, depending on how they fall, to put somebody out. Will I Am, you got to go ahead, you got to close that gap. I would like to see you in the 29, okay? 29 next to S450 to definitely guarantee you that, because right now, depends on how it goes. Will, I just want you to just stay comfortable, bro. Stay comfortable. Don't make mistakes. I think things might pan out for you in the end. 2 laps to go. It's too late. Don't make any unnecessary moves. Just try to push as hard as you can without any fault. Because they're going to try to stretch you out, bro. They know they're carrying those 3-second time penalties. They're going to be pushing, okay? They're going to be pushing a bit harder to try to make sure that they can have that gap and that cushion that when these penalties are assessed, hopefully it doesn't change their position too much. But where Will is might still be in there. If he falls off any more than that, might not be good for him, but we will see at the end of the race. That's what's going to tell. Nothing going on right here. This track right here is so stretched out. It's worse than a rubber band that you heated up, pulled it, and it didn't break, but you ain't never getting no elasticity out of that. Poochie had 3-second time penalty. I want to say that's their second. That might be a total of 6 seconds, which, if that is the case, puts Will on podium if he finishes this race. Don't make any mistakes, Will. Come on, buddy. Come on. This guy congratulates everybody. This guy sends everybody good wishes. I want to see a happy congratulations, a support, and positive vibe for Will to get a podium today. S450 is our livery battle winner of the day. S450 is the livery winner battle of the day. 10 laps, 1 lap left to go, and they're going to be closing this race out. Don't make any unnecessary mistakes, Will. Right now, this is just cringe-worthy. Yellow flag, caution in sector 3. More than likely, somebody's off track. Let's see if we can find out who that is. Don't see who it is. Oh, wait a minute. King Reem. Woo! Guess what, Ben? I see you flying. Let's see how he goes up this section. Nicely taken, sir. Disney catching a little grass, trying to get ready for this turn. Makes it. Here's the left. Nicely done, sir. Here we on board with Will. He can see the gearbox. The rear of S450. I'm staying right here with Will. Right here with Will. I'm going to ride the wheel. I'm going to go ahead and stay right here. Let's see what happens and how it goes. My rookie rivalry brother. I'm rooting for you. I'm not rooting for Logan. I'm rooting for you, Will, because he's close enough to make a very good benefit of these penalties. that will be assessed. These drivers do not have time to go out. And guess why, Ben? Let me tell you something about guess why. Just do what you can do, guess why? Do what you can do. They're coming through here. They are coming through here. Let's go. Final lap. I'm getting rid of all of this. Oh, spin cam. Oh my gosh. Spin cam right there. At the final closing of the race, we had a spin cam. Oh my goodness. Spin cam. Let's go. We're sticking right here. We're going to see what happens. I am fourth right there. Paul ends up sliding back on the spin cam. That's what I said, capitalizing on things that may happen. Let's go on board with Will. Let's just check it from a bird's eye view. Come if they're clean. Will, don't make any mistakes, and you might be living great. Poochie had 6 seconds, I guess, on time penalties. I'm pretty sure of it. Cornbread, another time penalty. Even if Pooh has 6 seconds, like I think he does, Will be on podium for sure. Oh my goodness, Will might actually have it. Chaos Druid looking to make a move. Coming up there, Chaos Druid making his way up to 6th place. Going through his section. Don't touch. Keep it clean. Bird's eye view of S450 on the chase of Will. Here's Will, I am. And he may very well be that. Come on, let's go, buddy. Let's go. Don't make any mistakes. This is where you don't want to make mistakes. Sharns is the leader, is the winner. 2nd place, the Killer 2. Pooh, let's see what happens when he crosses the line. He's going to cross that line. We're going to see what happens with these time penalties, not fines, time penalties. We're going to see what happens. S450 falls back to 6th. Chaos Druid gets 5th. Will looks like he's doing a fine job keeping it on the track, keeping his pace, making sure to not risk anything unnecessarily. He's got a few more moments right here, and here comes the finish line. Here comes the start line. Once he crosses his final S section, he keeps it all on the track. Will, we're going to see Pooh finishes there. Will is on podium. Will's on podium. Yes, yes. Will gets a podium. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what putting in laps does for you. That's what being ready when an opportunity is presented. That's destiny. Oh, my gosh. Will, congratulations, bro. You're on podium. Let's catch all the race leaders. Wildcat as he's going to get ready to come across there. S450. What happened there? DNF'd. Oh, my goodness. King Reem is going to come across here. Oh, my gosh. Leave it to Paul to make something happen, to make it exciting. But not only that, he won his race last week. We were looking for him to do a back-to-back. I guarantee you he's going to be back next time we have another Wolfpack Epic Grudge race. Paul, big shout-out. Congratulate Will like the gentleman, like the scholar, like he is. Big shout out to Paul, the mechanic. Congratulate Will as well. Will, you earned it, buddy. You earned it. Oh my gosh, that was a good race. The weather conditions changed on people. Mechanic says congrats. Paul says congrats. That's what I like to see. Good sportsman likes. The mechanic said, let's go 450. Another win this week. Earlier, Cornbread says, let's enjoy the end of the summer break. There's nothing like race day. Appreciate it all, racers and Jay, for this series. Buckle up. Derwin says, let's get ready to rumble. Will I Am says, good luck to all the racers. Paul says, good luck to everyone. Oh, my gosh. That was good. Allison comes in, says, congratulations, Will. Get in there. Yo. That was nice. That was nice. Holy cow. Congratulations. Blue Diva, get in, Will. Super smooth. Bring it to the podium, brother. Sharn's on first place. Second place is Killer 2. He killed second. Will I Yam in third. Chaos Drew in fourth. Disney in fifth. Pooh in sixth. Guess Why in seventh. Eighth is Insurance. King Reem in ninth. And the last final point would go to Wildcat in 10th. Blue Diva. Les 430 says, get race, guys. Great race, guys. Let's go, Will. Will getting much love in the chat. Paul, I crossed the line. P6 got a DNF. That's crazy. What the hell happened there? That is crazy, Paul, because I was trying to figure out where the hell did the DNF come from, because I didn't understand how that all of a sudden happened. But you know what? EA Sports is not responsible, and they're not accountable for what they end up doing. We're going to go over strictly to the YouTube as we're going to finish up here in full frame view, and that was a Wolfpack Epic Grudge Racing Series. It gets exciting, even more exciting than sometime an actual Formula race day. Let's make it happen. Big shot. To get it up in here, yo, we got new VIP members next week. We got a new VIP member next week that will be presented. Also, we will be starting up the information for the autograph poster by Valtteri and Joe for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix for the flood victims. Somebody is going to get that sent out to him. I'm sending that to somebody. And I'm just telling you, I wish that EA Sports would do something about something, because I'm telling you right now, there are so many glitches still in this game that people, like we just saw S450 cross the line 6 and get shafted to a DNF. We obviously know that something is wrong there, but EA Sports, you know, they don't give a damn. They just say you're playing the game anyway and you're going to play it with the glitches. And sadly but true, we continue to play it with the glitches. But listen, good things coming next week. We're back on regular schedule. We're going to go ahead, go Wednesday in for F1 Minute, so get ready for that, the live show. Ensure Frame says, broken hit me, spun me out during SC. He broke his front wing that he slammed into my rear heading to the turn 5 after safety car, and his tire detached, ruined me. That is one hell of a detailed outline. And I can tell you this, Ensure Frames, if there's a clean driver, broken is definitely that. Incidents happen in the rain. That's why it's called racing. Unfortunately, he suffered the bigger penalty because, you know, you were in the race and he definitely had to end up getting DNF'd out the race. So yeah, you come back, try it again. That's all you can do. But broken, big shout out to you. The DZP fam, big shout out to them. The racing series they got going on. Wolfpack drivers are participating in that race. DZP does an awesome job of their streams. They do an awesome job with how they facilitate the drivers. So if you want to get into a racing series that happens on average, DZP is where you need to go. We're going to have a racing series here at the end of the season where somebody will literally win, and I'm going to show you what you're going to win. So you might not want to miss it. Okay, I'm going to show you what's coming up. So driver people will actually win. Where's our package right here? Where's our package? Let me show it. The giveaway package is right here. So somebody is going to win a Fanatec wheel, Fanatec base, and Fanatec pedals. Okay, you're going to need to be at least green badge. Now when the time comes, depending on how many people we have participating, I might allow another badge color in there. But if we have a good amount of blue badges and green badges, it'll be green and blue. If we got enough green and yellow, then I'll go ahead and make a notch down for yellow badges to be included. But the point is, you will not be allowed to take advantage of this package unless you are a family member of the channel. And that is just the way it's going to go. So unless you're a family member of the channel, you will not be able to take advantage of that package, and for many reasons. And I will tell you straight up in front, because members of this channel always support, always share videos, always pull up to lives, always in the comment sections, always in the super chat. There's nobody better than I would like to reward than somebody within the membership family. And as well as that picture, the autograph poster will go
to somebody, a viewer here, and I have the list, and I will announce the list of people that will be included in that as we get closer. Paul says, have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. Peace and love. Peace and love to you, Paul. Much love to my brother Paul. Always loving, always very considerate, always very complimentary to his drivers and people in the chat, and caring. Big shout out to you and your wife once again. Happy birthday to Derwin Hills Princess. All right. Mary Beanie got purple sectored up. Mary Beanie got all her purple sectors merch. Don't forget to cop the purple sectors merch down below. You can get your hats, your shirts, all your coffee mugs. Mary Beanie's got the full get up. Okay. Other things will be coming out as I have time to design more. So big shout out to everybody pulling up for the race. I am hungry as shit. I did not get to sleep till 2 a.m. I woke back up at like 5 a.m. to get everything started and ready. Then I had chickens that invaded my yard, and then I had to go find people that own these chickens. And then once I found them, they had to come over and find these chickens. So I literally have to wipe chicken shit off of my porch and everything else. So that's how that's going to go. But it is what it is. It is what it is. And then I'm going to try to get me some food. Me and the baby might put a rocket together, and then we're going to chill. So I hope you all enjoy your Sunday. You make what I do well worth it. I love you. I appreciate you. All the motivation, all the encouragement. I likely might go live later on maybe the IG. I know I'll go live here maybe and talk about the race and what happened there, but came home with a nice second place podium for the baby and loving it. I'm going to tell you, things are funny when things start happening. It's funny how people start kind of doing some silly things, but that's what happens. So you all stay in, stay clued, stay safe, stay loving. All right, Wolfpack out. Peace.